Do 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 do. Bum ba da da dum. Bum ba da 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 da. Ba ba da da da. TGIF. 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 Stacy, what's up? What's up, pretty girl? How are you, my friend? I saw that pretty look you did with the was it the Baroque palette? That was really pretty. Hey, Lorna. What's happening, Captain? Anyway, so I just thought I would go live, one more time this week before the weekend. Hello, Zach. Hello, Barbara. How are you, Barb? So good to see you, sweetheart. It is a lovely evening in the KY. My house smells amazing because I've been baking. It's the best. You just watched the lady eat the spicy chip challenge. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, my husband just came in and told me
James,
that when he was in the waiting room waiting for me at the door.
I wanted to do a Marco Polo, but there was one playing. So there's she did it live. Oh my God, that's even more crazy. James, there's a link in the group chat. Tiffany wears t-shirt. All right, is that the chick who ate the chip? Hey, Ashley. My sweet girl. How are you, my love? Oh, okay. Tiffany's pretty wild wearing a t-shirt and all. You just don't know what these kids are going to do nowadays. I know a lot of people my age that do the chip challenge, and they're all insane. They're all completely insane. Hey, Tish, there's a link in the group chat if you feel like it, but you probably don't. Oh, that's cool. I like it when you watch, James. Your nice, healthy salad for dinner. Fantastic. I did not have much for lunch. Today I had some cheese, but I had a candy bar from my good friend Zach from Canada. You've been bored out of your mind waiting. Well, here I am. Let you wipe your nose again. Aw, Tish. Aw, thanks. Romy hardly ever comes on, though. That's the deal with him. But yeah, I blow my nose at least 15 times a day, Tish. So I totally get it, girl. But, I still don't know the agony of your surgery. So I just am so glad you're getting stuff done and getting better. But yeah, I totally baked some chest bars, or also known as ooey gooey bars, and the house smells like heaven. You got your own cameras. I know you do, James. Thank you for installing them. That makes me feel so much better. That you have a live stream for my antics. That's what it's all about. Hey, Lily Carter. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Congratulations on your achievement weight loss. That is fantastic. You watch for intruders. Thanks. I don't think anybody's going to come here. I'm not too worried. Everybody say hello to everybody. Everybody. I sing that song too often, but I can't stop it at the same time. So I've been hook. That's right. It's a hook. I love the hook. Hi. I'm totally excited about tomorrow. Hey, Aquatic Nest. How are you, ma'am? It's so lovely to see you on this lovely Friday. Oh, well, thanks, Lily. I'm so happy to see you too. It is good times to see you. We are your people. And I got my bangs cut today. I have to get used to my bangs being cut now. I have to get used to so many things that I've been packing for tomorrow. I'm very excited. I am sweetness. I am. Somewhere deep down, I am. I'm glad you're good, Zach. I'm glad you're enjoying your salad that you're having for dinner because salads are delicious. They're not a punishment at all. Everybody, yeah, rock your body. So, what's going on with you guys? You guys have any plans? You get to go to groceries tomorrow. That's exciting. I'm going to go visit my friend Jeannie in Indianapolis. She's one of my YouTube ladies, and her name is Unfiltered 50s on YouTube. And we're going to do all kinds of stuff. Oh, it doesn't go to StreamYard? Well, let me fix that. I will fix it. There you go. So I'm in Kentucky right now, but I'm going to Indiana. Well, tell Rod to stop going crazy when and doing that stuff. She's awesome. But she's a couple hours away, and we're gonna have like a slumber party. Oh, it's okay. You did not do anything wrong whatsoever. You are super cool, chill, and fine. It's all good in the hood. I mean, technically, I only live like 2 miles from Indiana. Tish,
Hi.
look at your sweet little face. I know
Hi.
it feels like I'm meeting someone famous. She is so sweet. How are you feeling, my sweet Tish?
My nose kind of hurts right here, but I
Right.
can't feel this part of my nose because they sprayed it with lidocaine.
Well, that's awesome. That's a mercy to not have that pain, at least some pain somewhere. I know she does look great. I mean, considering she just had surgery on her face like a week ago, medically necessary, not vanity. That's right.
Yay! Now I can
Yay!
see.
Yay! Now you can see everything. Everybody's happy to see you for sure. And James has a thing for lidocaine.
Furry all around it.
Well, you can't help it. You come by that furriness honestly.
At least my nose doesn't feel all furry.
Well, that's good. Was
It
it
feels
feeling
really weird.
furry?
It kept feeling like there was cat hair underneath the cast.
Oh, wow. That's got to have been really weird.
It was so annoying.
I bet. Oh, your poor
A little
nose.
stingy.
Little sticky wicket. I'm so glad you've been getting lots of rest.
I was
I'm
gonna
jealous.
take a nap, but I had to help my kid build something to keep a water bottle warm.
Why would somebody want warm water? I don't understand that.
So, like, say this is your water bottle, you fill it with hot water, and we have to find a way to keep the water inside warm.
Is it a science project or something? Not just somebody who wants hot water?
Yeah, It's design class.
Oh, okay. So it's science
So
then,
build your own koozie.
right? I'm sure you had lots of stainless steel just laying around that you could just, heat up and wrap around a bottle.
We used paper and tinfoil and plastic wrap. And lots of tape.
Ooh. I bet it looks fantastic.
We're fancy up in this house.
I know. You should have chewed up some gum and stuck it on just for good measure.
He built an igloo out of marshmallows.
Really? That's pretty impressive.
The things they keep having him do are just weird.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's for the spatial stuff. Ooh, Zach finished his whole salad and it was delicious. That is fantastic.
Oh, I want some salad.
I know. I've got so much spinach in my refrigerator, it makes me think of you.
I have pimples all underneath over here where the cast was. I'm like, that's fun.
Well, they'll go away now that it's all exposed to the air and stuff.
I
It's
don't
not like
care. As soon as the congestion goes away, I'll be able to breathe and it will be great.
yeah, that whole oxygen thing is overrated. People like take it for granted. It's like, oh, oxygen, whatever. Whatever. That breathing. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes my lungs just don't allow me enough air. And I know how awful it is to feel like you can't get any oxygen. Oh, Zach uh his swollen foot has gone down a lot and he's lost 5 pounds. That's pretty impressive.
Heck yeah.
And he went on his walk already today.
I know he woke up this morning and did the walk.
That's ambitious to do it in the morning. Usually I have to teeter around for a while before I'm motivated to do anything.
Yeah, I used to walk in the morning. I used to get up and I would take Evan to school. And once he was at school, I would go down to this place called 5 Mile Drive. And
Yeah.
it's 5 miles of just checking out scenery.
Yeah. Oh, I know you do, Stacy. I know you do. Oh, and Lily couldn't breathe last night. But at least they give you, honesty in advertising that it was 5 miles. Like it wasn't like
Yeah.
4 miles, 0.57 or something.
What they didn't tell you is that you would have raccoons begging you for food the whole way.
Those are great if you want rabies. Those raccoons.
It's right by the zoo. So
Oh, wow.
as you're walking, you get to see little parts of the zoo.
That's really cool. We've got a really good zoo here, and a lot of people go walking, but it's very hilly terrain. So it's not my friend. Man, my Instagram is going crazy. And maybe I need to get out of that conversation. That is nuts. I mean, I'm very happy for the people having a conversation, but it's a little distracting. Just a little, but it's all good. Oh, is your face tender or just your nose?
I'm allergic to the tape.
Oh,
That's the
no.
way they taped my face.
It doesn't look that bad from here.
It's all like scaly.
Ooh. Exfoliate, exfoliate. Oh, Stacy can walk right by Carol Baskin. That murdering bitch. Well, I think I heard that they're going after all those, homemade zoo things. And I think they're going after her too, because from the Tiger King. Did you watch it, Tish?
Nope.
Well, there's a bunch of like roadside zoos that all these crazy people make up, and they what's the word? They procure the endangered animals and exotic species, and it's not always legal. And there's one of the roadside zoos here, like the guy that owned it, he would take tiger cubs to like Home Depot. He'd just throw it in a cart and just like walk around Home Depot to drum up business. So people would come up and see his little baby tigers. Because they make like, because the Tiger King guy said that he made like $150,000 for every like baby tiger. Like that's how much business he could get off of people petting it and stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's the craziest thing. If you want to watch a great train wreck, then watch the Tiger King.
I don't actually use TV.
Well, I'm just saying, if you ever want to watch a train wreck, I didn't say go out and watch it now because I'm not the boss of you.
Although when I do watch TV, train wreck is exactly what I go for.
Well, it is. It's one of those things that once you start watching, you can't believe how fucked up it is, and you just keep going. What? No way. He married 2 guys. What? And he's got a cane. What? And this woman murdered her husband and fed him to tigers. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh wow, Ashley, did your mom get the Natasha Denona in her boxy charm?
Oh, I didn't get base box.
You didn't?
No, I get premium, and then I get for Ipsy, I get the Ipsy Plus, but I'm about to cancel those too. I just
Ipsy Plus, Glam Plus is not that great. And the add-ons that they have to shop for are not that great. But I love my BoxyCharm. Like I've subscribed for the whole, like I'm prepaid for a year for BoxyCharm for the base box. And I get the Lux, but
it's so nice to not have that cast on.
What?
I said it feels so nice to not have that cast on.
Oh, I know. Your face has to feel free. That's awesome, Ashley. Congratulations on getting the whole BoxyCharm box from your mama. That's awesome. Yeah. And I got the Jeffree Star palette today for me and Joe.
I got it.
Yeah. It's still for sale. I thought they would have sold out by now.
I was in the car and I told my husband, I said, I need your credit card.
Right?
So he handed me his credit card.
You get it?
Yep.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And then because I use my name for delivery and his name is on the card.
Right.
It said pending for a long time, and I was like, oh my God, did I get it or didn't I get it? What the heck? And we got out of the doctor's. My husband, the first thing he said when he got in the car, he said, did you get your palette? Did you at least get your palette? So I checked my email and it said that it was completed.
That's
no
awesome.
longer pending. So I was like, yes.
Oh, Stacy says she's planning a trip out there at the beginning of the year.
Yes.
That's awesome. I feel excited to go 2 hours away from my house. I'm so excited. I haven't been out of the state, like except to southern Indiana, which is like just across the bridge, like 2 miles from my house. I haven't been anywhere in over a year. Roman and I went on a big vacation and went on a cruise and met Stacy and somebody else and all that stuff. But
I don't own a pillow, but I kind of want one.
Yeah. Nope, I don't own a My Pillow. That is crazy. She didn't want any of that stuff, Ashley. Oh, Zach got to buy Tish some snacks. He's got till the 4th of December. Okay, he's going to. That is a good box. Yeah, I've got snacks right here. I hope he sends you these potato chips because they're insanely delicious. I've eaten. Oh my God. It's like salt and vinegar, except not as strong as salt and vinegar is here.
Yeah.
It's just so delicious, and you don't want to stop eating them.
My favorite box was the one we got from Canada.
Oh yeah?
He liked everything but the gum. but the gum tasted like soap, so I don't blame him.
Oh, was it? Oh, which kind of soap? Which kind of soap was
It literally, it says, yes, it still tastes like soap
Oh
on the
my
package.
God. Yeah, nobody wants that.
And so it tastes, because they put lavender in it,
Yeah.
and it's called Thrills. My husband, Evan and I were like, we'll get Dad to eat it. Watch his face turn funny colors. And Shannon liked it. I was
Really?
like,
He likes the
really?
soap?
You're so nasty.
That's so weird. Well, there's like some weird old fashioned gum like called tea berry, and it tastes like perfume. And it's like it's just real old fashioned gum. Oh yeah, Zach says it's disgusting.
It is.
That is awesome. Now James wants to try it. Well, talk to Zach about getting that soapy gum. I don't even chew gum. It's not good for my dental work. Ooh, what kind of lip oil was that, Stacy? That tasted like perfume? That would be really awful to put perfume in your mouth. That would make me crazy. That makes me want to light a candle, speaking of things that smell.
All I can tell you is light pain.
I'm real weird about lip oil. I don't care for lip oil. Give me a lip balm. But let's see if I can light this lighter. I can. I am coordinated. Like sometimes childproof stuff is Rhonda proof as well.
Feel that.
We love it when it's Rhonda proof. It's a fancy brand you got to give away. Well, all right, girl. I like fancy brands. I like giveaways.
I'll be right back. I left my drink in the other room.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah. Well, I don't have any children, Lorna, so that makes it much harder. The only lip oil I like is right here, and it is from ColourPop, and it is very nice. And this is my second bottle of it. Um, they have different, it's not even flavored, but different colors of it. It doesn't leave a color on your lips, but it's very moisturizing and lovely. CBD oil, you can't open it. Oh, oh no, Stacy, that's the worst when you're trying to push and turn it. I've been having trouble with pickle jars lately, and people are like, hit it on the edge of the jar with a knife. Well, bitch, I was doing that. Hit it on the counter with the edge of the jar. It took me, like, I had to do a Herculean effort to open this jar. I really wanted these damn pickles. In hell or high water, it was going to happen. Oh, Zach wanted to know if you had any food allergies.
No, I don't eat a lot of milk products because I'm lactose intolerant. But
Well,
I still eat them. Just not a lot of the time.
Right. I understand. It's the same way with like the good sugar-free stuff. Like they're really good a few at a time, but too much, it's a whole nother world. Hey, Lisa Riddle, what's up, sweet love? It's so good to see you, my girl. Lisa's Lisa's so cool. You'll get to try ColourPop actually.
Some cooling.
You could ask for some ColourPop for Christmas, Ashley. It's not very expensive. You get this for pain, you can't open it. Yeah, that is ridiculous. You're gonna have a caramel. Ooh, I've got some fancy caramels. I don't have many fancy caramels because Rome really likes them, and they're from a place in Montana that hand makes the caramels. And a friend of mine who's real foo-foo was like, "These are the best caramels. I send them to everyone at the holidays." And I was like, "Well, I need to eat those caramels. I need to eat the handmade caramels from Montana."
I used to crave like sweet foods. I would hoard candy, but when I got sick, all of a sudden I can't eat a bunch of candy.
Oh
But you
wow!
give me a bag of chips and it's over. I will eat the whole bag.
Right, you've gone from
Easy.
sweet to savory.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's good. That's good to not be hoarding the candy anymore.
Well, it freaked my doctor out because he was like, you don't, you like, it was like a all of a sudden one day kind of thing. And so he thought that maybe I had like Addison's disease. It's it has to do with your endocrine system or something.
Yeah, I like salt and sugar, but I eat mostly sugar-free stuff. But maybe it's like because smelling is a huge part of tasting, and so maybe that you had this surgery on your nose that maybe it's affecting the taste that you like.
Oh, it's been like this for over 3 years.
Oh, okay. I thought it was recent.
No, but I can't taste anything really. I
Wow.
can't really taste anything or smell anything. The only thing I can really taste that stands out is anything that's spicy.
Right.
Not a good idea. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, Lisa, both Tish and I both got the blood money. Stacy, did you get blood money? It's so beautiful. Oh, Ashley, use pink Himalayan salt. Yeah, we use pink Himalayan salt too. You can even get pink Himalayan salt at the Dollar Tree. You can get like a pound of it for like $1.
What the heck?
Oh, that's cool, lady. What's wrong?
Oh, I said usually when it says there's a message deleted, it says it's deleted by so and so. This one says it was deleted by Google moderator team.
That happened to me in Zach's live earlier today. I said, "Hey guys," and then it got deleted. I see. I can't see any. I don't see any of that.
Oh, I can't see the comments on my phone, so I look at the computer.
Right.
That's why I'm in the filming room.
Right. Well, I can only see it. I mean, I could. It's just too weird to look at it. Look at the live stream on YouTube because it's all out of sync, and then I'm like talking, and even though I can't hear it, I just see myself out of sync, and it's too weird for me.
Yeah, that's why I haven't worked out a system with my webcam because it's delayed and everything's right in front of me. So
Right.
everything is delayed. On my phone, the visual's not delayed. And then I can see the chat off to the side.
Weird. Yeah, Ashley, I don't know what that is that you pointed to. But go on and send it to me, girl. I got my phone ready. Oh, look at my cute phone case. It's back.
Oh, that's so cute.
And they're like speckled bats. They're the coolest.
I don't even have a case.
Well, I didn't have. I mean, I had a case, but it wasn't a cute case, and for some reason they don't make a lot of cute cases for the iPhone 11. So I had to like spend some. I spent a little more money on this case than I wanted to, but it's a good quality case, and I know that it'll last a long time. And
pop socket.
It's just so cool. And
Says
orange.
mischief managed.
Mischief managed.
Yeah, my
Harry
last pop socket broke, and so my husband went on to the pop socket website and ordered me some Wonder Woman and some Harry Potter pop sockets.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, Lisa, I've got most of my stuff together for Jeannie to go to Jeannie's tomorrow. I've got things set out on the bed, and my my suitcase is in the closet, and I can't open that closet, so I have to wait for Rome to get home to do that. But like things like my laptop and stuff, I'm not packing till the last second before I go.
I'm so excited for you.
It's gonna be super well documented. We're gonna make a video for her channel. We're gonna make a video for my channel. We're going live together tomorrow night. It's gonna be a good time. I mean, and her husband is super excited. It's gonna take about 2 hours, maybe about 2 hours 20 minutes, Lisa. It depends on how fast I drive. And also, it's going to take a longer time to get there because I'm not familiar with the town that she lives in. But I'll be able to leave faster than get there. So, but I'm super excited, and I'm planning on getting there around noon. And no, it's not bad at all. Ashley sent me a screenshot. Ashley Hunt.
Yeah, there's a Fab Fit Mama who's within a couple hours of us, Renee and Amy and I. And then about a couple hours past her is another YouTuber, Amanda Giannini.
I think I've heard of her. I've heard of her. Yes, Stacy. My car is not the most comfortable car to drive in, but I have a supportive seat cushion that covers that's my lumbar support. So a couple hours isn't bad, and I can take breaks and stuff.
Well, Zach, if you're coming to Washington, get ready to have like people talking your ear off.
I think he can handle it. He's used to a bunch of us chatty Cathys by now.
My mom used to call me Jabberjaws.
Jabberjaws. That was a great cartoon. Did you ever see Jabberjaws?
No, I didn't know it was a cartoon.
Yeah, Jabberjaws was a shark who just he talked like crazy all the time. Hi, I'm Jabberjaws. I'll Google up an image for you and send it to you on Instagram so you can see Jabberjaws. I know, Lisa. It's gonna be great. Oh, Zach's gonna stay at a hotel. It's nice to stay at a hotel, but I'm really excited about staying at her house. And her husband is super excited. Like he bought new bath mats because I was coming, and he's buying like fancy snacks, and it's gonna be so much fun. I've never met him, but I'm super excited to meet him because he's so excited about me coming. So just knowing someone's excited about you being somewhere just makes you more excited. It's like I'm already super excited. It's like, how am I gonna sleep? It's gonna be like going to school the first day or something. And Jeannie will be the fourth person that I've met from YouTube. And then I'm supposed to meet Joe in a few weeks whenever her husband can get a Saturday off. And we're going to meet her about an hour away from my house in the middle central part of Kentucky. Ooh, the Nabla box. How is it? I've heard such good things about Nabla, Lisa. You can't stay at anyone's houses. They're awful. Aw, Zach, I'm sure there's a couch for you somewhere.
I'll kick my brother out.
There you go. She needed a reason anyway. But, in houses that are full, most of the time it's more the merrier. It's not like no more friggin' people.
I don't know why the moisture from the baby wipe feels so nice.
Probably because your nose is a little raw, girl. Oh, the new American Horror Story came out on Netflix. What, Ashley?
Really?
I'm going to have something to watch during the daytime when Rome's at work. Yay! I didn't even know. Well, that's crazy, Ashley. I saw a picture about, like, promoting it yesterday. But I didn't know it'd be like that soon.
I didn't know they were coming out with a new season.
Well, I knew. I mean, I knew they were because it'd been a while, and he did that series about Nurse Ratched. You know, the same guy that created American Horror Story produced Nurse Ratched, the show Ratched, and I can't think of his name. Season 9. Oh, season 9, but that's not a new one.
Zach,
Is it?
you don't have to be a great house guest. You just got to put your pants on before you leave your room. That's the rules of the house.
And don't take people into the bathroom when you pee.
Yeah, but the cats might follow you, so I'm just saying.
Well, that's just the way cats are. Season 9, it's new. Okay. All right, Ashley, you got me excited now. Oh, Zach was supposed to meet Sharon in June, but the virus, yeah, that virus has screwed up a lot of stuff. It's not getting much better, but all we can do is take care of ourselves and wash our hands and wear masks and all that stuff. That's all we can do.
I was dying when my husband told me the story about the Karen in the waiting room. Her name
What?
was really my husband's waiting for me in the waiting room today,
Right.
and he sees this lady, and she's got her mask down here, and she had to be told like 3 separate times to put the mask up on her face. She's in a medical facility.
Right.
So the nurse comes out to call her back, and her name is actually Karen.
Hey, Granny Makeup and Skincare After 65. Hello and welcome. Yeah, that's really awful. What's her name? I don't.
Granny Makeup and Skincare After 65 is Pamela.
Hey, Pamela. I will try my best to remember your name. I am terrible with names, but since I can hammer it in my head and say Pamela, 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 I don't know many Pamelas. Aw, that's awesome. I'm Skincare After 52. But it's all right.
She be rocking some really nice eye looks.
I'm gonna have to check you out, Miss Granny. Miss Pamela. See, I told you it's gonna take me a minute to figure it out. But that's cool. How are you this evening? I hope you're doing well. It is a beautiful evening. It is in the, what is it here?
Second, I never have been called the wrong name. A lot of my siblings have a name that starts with T.
Oh yeah.
So my grandmother would go through the whole ranking of T names. Tell she Twan Tim you.
Man, my mom would do that, and there was only like me, my dad, and my brother, and she would still like call out my Aunt Sharon's name and all kinds of people's names before she would get to us. It's 50 degrees here in the Fair City.
With as many kids as my mom raised, she was pretty good about making sure she called us by our own names.
Well, yeah, there was a plethora. Hey, Amanda, what's going on, sweet girl? Sweet darling, my Amanda. Oh, you want that? Yeah, I guess if my mom was still around, she would probably still do it. If she wasn't in a special home for the people who need to be protected from themselves. But that's okay.
My husband just bought my mom and my stepdad an Instant Pot.
Oh my God.
Mom was having a blast figuring out how to work that newfangled contraption.
Yeah, we've got one, but we've not really done anything with it. Your mom called you by your aunt's name. Yeah, my mom used to call me my aunt's name too. And my aunt was really cool, so I didn't mind. Oh, here comes Zachy. Zach Attack. Zach Attack.
Hey, Zach.
Hello.
Oh, Lord, until you get called the dog's name, you can't complain.
I've been called the dog's name.
Oh, you don't look like a Sasha.
It was Nico.
That's awesome. Oh, Amanda says zoom out, Zach.
I can't.
He doesn't have like a fancy computer thing. Like I don't even have a fancy thing. I just have an old laptop.
I just have a
Unless
laptop.
there must have
I
been
have a
some.
tripod I can move back and forth.
Yes, Zach, do this.
I can do that.
Hey, Pamela's saying hey to you, Zach. Can you see chat?
And,
Awesome. And I won't tell you everything that everybody says. I won't be the narrator. I will just be the host. The host. Yeah, I just can't believe you're. I don't know even know if your mom knew that Jabberjaws was a cartoon, but I know it's like a nickname, but it was a cartoon also. Now I just keep thinking about Jabberjaws. Hey guys, what's going on? Jabberjaws.
Well, my sister Melissa got Missy the Mouth.
Oh well, I kind of would prefer to be Missy the Mouth. That sounds a little more badass than Jabberjaws.
And then my other sister, she got Tawana the Iguana. I got Tish the Fish. And my little sister got Missy Muckaluck.
Missy Buckler. That's two mouthfuls.
I'm like, how come she gets a cute little shoe and everybody else has got these? I mean, I have to be a fish and she gets to be a cute little shoe.
But fish is cool. I love fishes. They're delicious, and I love to have one in my fish tank. It makes me happy. It makes me super happy and special. But alas, our big fish died because Ron put a seashell in the freshwater tank, and the chemicals from the seashell killed the fish. Oh, yeah, it's not new, Ashley. That's the last season. I didn't even finish watching the 1984 season. And then we got a new fish, and she was so small that the filter was so strong that she got sucked into the filter and it killed her.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
my sister
sad.
had these big, huge fish that ate through like carrots. They had teeth, but they were like vegetarian piranhas.
All right.
And he would food feed them vegetables.
Wow. That's so weird. Like a friend of ours, for several Thanksgivings, we would go to this guy's house after Thanksgiving, and we would, party, and it was a good time. Like we would make hats out of tin foil, and just goofy fun, just big goofy fun. And he had piranhas, and so we would take turkey and feed it to the piranhas, and the piranhas would get real sluggish. They would go from like being articulate fish moving in the water, and the turkey had the tryptophan in it, and it made them like sleepy, and they would slow down. We were drugging the piranhas with turkey. But the year that we made tinfoil hats was the funniest. Because we were just like, let's make tinfoil hats and pretend that we're protecting our brain from alien intrusion. They got pretty creative. When's the last time you made a tinfoil hat, Tish? That's what I'm saying.
I made a tinfoil water bottle koozie.
That's right, you sure did. Yeah, Ashley, I think the new American Horror Story is going to be on, I can't remember the channel, but on a cable channel. Turkey makes you tired on Thanksgiving. All the food makes me tired on Thanksgiving. The turkey is the worst culprit, but all of it slows you down.
I just eat so much food all at one time. I go into a food coma.
Yeah, exactly. And the turkey doesn't help, but I think all of it together. How are you guys going to do your Thanksgiving, Tish? Are you just doing your immediate family together?
I don't know what we're doing.
We
usually go over to my mother-in-law's house.
Right. Yeah, FX.
But I don't know if they're doing it this year or not. And then we have Christmas Eve, and I throw the Christmas Eve party, but I'm not throwing the party this year.
Right.
Because I know my family, and I'm not inviting 77 of those dudes over to my house. Because I know they're not wearing masks. I know they don't care. about
Right.
distancing.
That's not cool.
They just want some soup.
Right. Lisa said she made a tinfoil covered baked potato.
Heck yeah.
And Stacy, yeah, we used to use it as antennas when we were kids.
Yep.
Oh, Stacy is the new. Is Stacy? Ashley says Stacy. The tinfoil is the new duct tape. I couldn't get that out. I could not say that sentence at all. Tinfoil. Rome's got this music room. He's taken the dining room and he's got a black section, section thing that makes it take a big black folding wall. I can't remember the right name for it. I'm doing so good tonight, but it's a room divider. That's what the fuck it's called. It's a room divider, and he's got. And at first he was and he's got all these disco lights, and I got him a disco ball for his birthday, and there's like all these mood lights. It's all blue and purple and flashy, and very ethereal and very like going into another world, kind of. That's his whole deal. And initially he was putting tin foil on the walls. And then Ruby, the kitten, would start playing with it and tearing the walls down. So then he got Mylar. So the ceiling and all the walls and windows are all covered with Mylar. And he's got all these wild colored lights that like shift and move. And so if he's not careful, it gets really hot in there now because of all the Mylar blankets and all the lights. Because Mylar, is insulating and keeps you warm. So one day I'm gonna go in there and just record like what it's like in his music room because it's so trippy. And James wants me to take pictures there. Disco duck. Yeah, there's no disco happening in there. It is like a party place, except he just goes in there and puts his headphones on and plays guitar and plays the effects and does some music. It's pretty cool. Welcome back, Zach.
I was getting water.
Were you? I'm so glad. I'm so proud of you drinking so much water.
I pee a lot more.
I pee a lot all the time because I'm on a water pill because I've got a little heart condition. It's not a big one. It's just a little tiny one.
I looked in the mirror this morning and I've been seeing like the yellowing.
Right.
But then I looked in the mirror and I was like, wait, why is it yellow right here? So it's yellow right here, like it was bruised and it's fading.
Oh, that's weird. That's right, Lisa. He does play that funky music, and he is a white boy.
I was thinking maybe it was because of the tube.
Yeah. Well, and they probably had to like have your head in some kind of thing to keep it still. Some kind of head holder.
Let me get cushion.
I don't know what they do in surgery, but I bet there's a head holder. Play that funky music.
No, they put the thing over my face and they said, okay, we're gonna put the stuff in your IV. I was like, hit me with it. That's the last thing I remember.
That's my favorite part of surgery is like when you start to feel the sleepy stuff and then you're just out. There's like a few seconds where you just feel like you're just floating in the world, and then it's all dark, and then you wake up all miserable and confused.
I was just waiting for a really good nap.
Hey, Erica, my sweet girl.
Hey, Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Erica.
I was sneezing and
Music, white boy. I've got let me see what day the friend mail video is coming up.
I won't pinch my sneezes anymore.
Right. Have you been sneezing still, Tish?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. But it's got to be better now, right?
All day after I got home, I was sneezing. Before that, it was fine.
Hi, Mary.
Oh, the friend mail video is tomorrow, Zach and Erica. Hey, Mary, what's up, sweet girl?
What friend mail?
From you and from
Oh, yeah.
Erica. What friend mail? I don't know. I've been eating on it for 2 days. It's
I'll
good
have
for
to when
meal.
it's coming.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if the Cheetos are any different.
I'll have one from Erica and one from Amy.
Oh, that's cool. I've got Erica, and then it's also my Lele Posh haul from the November glam bag from them, which is very excited. Benedict. Oh, Benedict.
Yeah, but I washed my face.
Right.
I just didn't wash too close to the cast.
Right. Right. Of course. Of course. What are you up to, Miss Erica? What's for dinner? Oh, well, cool, Mary. Changing out your phone. Your kitchen is beautiful. Mary just got a house and she's been remodeling it. And she's got these beautiful blue walls with white trim. It's stunning. She's really doing a really good job. Yeah, but your face wasn't yellow for like a week though, was it?
I mean, I wasn't looking in the mirror though.
Right.
I mean, I had like a little mirror,
Right.
and then I looked at the big mirror.
Stacey thinks it's from clenching during surgery, but I don't know.
I don't have back teeth though.
Well, there you
Like,
go.
from here back, I don't have teeth.
You're in good company, girl. So who knows? Maybe it's just a mystery of the universe that we'll never know the answer to.
What? What?
Are you playing with the Mio, Zach?
I'm smelling it too. It smells like.
It smells good.
Apparently, my husband has something sexy in the living room for me to look at, so I have to
All
go
right.
look at it really quick.
Okay, we'll be here.
I guess if it's sexy, I don't think it should belong in the living room though.
No, probably not, unless it's something really big. Well, go and see what it is and then tell
I
us.
swear, if it's his PlayStation, I'm kicking him in his butt.
All right, girl.
I'll
Erica
be
made
back.
Watch you.
potatoes.
I love sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes are super good for you. They're
And
much
chicken.
better for you than regular potatoes. Stacy's not. Oh, Candy, you heard really big.
Candy.
It's so good to see you, my love. Hadn't got to talk to you hardly at all today. We've been busy.
I have
You got
Black
some Mio in
cherry.
it now?
Black cherry.
Awesome. And oh, Stacy said, I'm not in the living room. I get it now. Wow. Well, I wouldn't eat a raw sweet potato, but
Ew.
a little butter and some salt is good. Oh, I'm sorry, Candy. But now it doesn't have to suck anymore. It can be fantastic. Yeah, I sent you my very two favorite Mios, Zach. The tropical, which is orange, and then the black cherry.
Both good.
Was it the PlayStation, Tish?
Yeah.
Stacy says she wasn't in the living room, so it wasn't her.
Jeez Louise.
Well, Candy, you can come here and be silly and have a good time. Gonna have a good time tonight. Rock and roll music gonna feel all right.
Oh, this is my dirty clothes pile.
Oh my God. How epic is that, Zach?
I threw it on the floor.
Oh, that's classic boy behavior to throw the dirty clothes on the floor. I stack my gently worn clothes on top of the dresser because if I wear something for just a couple hours, I'm not throwing it in the laundry.
Evan found out that if he puts his dirty clothes in the laundry bin, he doesn't actually have to go and clean up his room later. And he's like, I'm being lazy. I just threw it in the bin. Like, okay.
As long as
Whatever.
he's got it not figured out, then that's important. As long as he thinks he's being lazy.
I was cleaning the closet.
You just be lazy and throw it in the bin then.
That's the laziest to do what you're supposed to do.
There's only 3 weird items I've found so far. 2 forks and a butter knife.
In your laundry?
No, in the closet.
What is it doing in your closet?
No idea.
I mean,
Oh,
I have
yeah.
some weird stuff in my closet, but I don't have dishes.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, Tish, Erica, he got the PS5. Yeah, I only wear jeans outside the house. I'm always in my pajamas in the house. I don't like get dressed up. Like when I do videos, I just put on a top. Most of the time, it's a black pajama top because I own like 5 of them.
I own 4 of these.
I'm wondering, you do wear a lot of yellow t-shirts.
This is my last one.
Well, I'm glad to know that there's multiple t-shirts and you weren't wearing just the same t-shirt every day.
No, there's 4.
You must love the color yellow.
I actually hate the color yellow.
Why do you have so many yellow t-shirts?
I don't know. I feel like
Because the yellow ones are always on sale.
Right, because nobody wants the yellow ones.
that's why I got it. And then Mom said it looked good on me when I tried it on, so I trusted her.
I
Oh,
always
there
look at the
you
ones
go.
that are on sale. I never look at the color of if it's on sale. I just buy it if it's on sale.
Right, Ashley has leggings and oversized tee, of course.
And clean the closet later on tonight too.
Oh man, you're industrious today.
I have 30 t-shirts so far I've found.
Cat.
I have more than 30 t-shirts, and I have to go through my t-shirts.
Count them at the end. Right now, the dirty laundry's folded, but it's back in the closet.
I
cool.
got my husband 4 years of monthly T-shirts from Loot Crate.
Oh, that's cool. That's a lot of
And they're
t-shirts, though.
all in the closet,
Wow.
taking up
Yes.
precious closet space.
Yeah,
But
I've gotten.
anyone wants to know, how come you have 2 dressers? Because you call the closet space.
Yeah. Jogging suit for Candy. I bet you do find some weird stuff in your laundry, Stacy. Like little Ruby will pull my socks out of the laundry hamper and play with them like they're some kind of fancy toy. Oh, you got a bunch of wrestling shirts coming.
I found a sock. I found a bunch of socks in my closet. I found where they all went.
Oh, that's good. The dryer monster didn't eat them. That's good.
They were in a bag.
Were they clean?
Yeah, I got them for Christmas last year.
Wow.
And then I chucked them in the closet.
Well, now you got backup socks. Ruby is the most precious. I wish she was here so I could make her be on camera. She's getting so big. She's 6 months old now. And she's getting even more cuddly than she was before, which is hard to imagine.
I don't think I've watched wrestling in like 3 or 4 years now.
Oh, that's like Candy's Ride or Die is her wrestling shows.
Do you watch the AEW? Or just WWE?
I think she's more of a WWE girl. I've never heard her talk about the other one.
Yeah, a bunch of wrestlers split off and made their own wrestling company.
I don't blame her. Yeah, she said only WWE. And Ashley saw a quilt made of a single sock.
That's cool.
That's got to be interesting. I've always wanted to just make a quilt and just like have weird, like crazy quilt is what they call them, where you just sew pieces of fabric together and there's no rhyme or reason and the shapes are weird and stuff. I would love to be able to do that one day. If my
mom just gave us pins to pin our socks together.
Excuse me.
Cool. Well, I guess you'd have to with all those socks.
My mom's a stickler for your socks have to match.
Right.
I don't care. As long as you have socks on. I don't care if they match.
Socks don't match right now, but they're both white, so.
Yeah, I don't watch MMA. I don't watch wrestling. I don't watch any sports.
I don't watch a lot of TV, so.
Yeah,
I
I don't
watch
know
a lot
why
of.
I stopped watching a lot of TV. I just did. I don't know.
I'm on the computer all the time. It's like I never leave the computer.
But don't quiz me on movies. Trust me.
Oh no, we're not about to. You can't even sit through a whole movie.
I would fail every single quiz.
And Stacy puts her socks in a bag put together. That's cool. Yeah,
My husband has to have matching socks, so he washes his socks. I don't care. If I fold them, I'll match them. If not, I just dig them out of the basket. Evan, he just throws them in the drawer and picks a couple out and puts them on his feet.
wow. Rome has to have matching socks because he hates the texture of mismatched socks. It's like if he has the wrong socks and there's the textures off. And I just can't even imagine that. Oh, Candy does like MMA because she can't shut up when they get boners. I didn't even know they got boners when they were fighting. Oh yeah, Lisa. And I'm looking for a little part-time job, to do remotely. And I'll find one eventually that fits my schedule and fits my lifestyle. But that's how it's always been. I've always worked with computers and still been on computers a ton afterwards. I know Candy loves a boner.
My mom's go-to person if something goes wrong with the computer.
Well, I'm sure. Oh my God. Candy says one guy's shorts broke and his dick fell out.
Hi, Mr. J.
That's crazy. Hey, Mr. J, you walk in at the best times. Just a little peanut action here. We're all adults. We're all adults here. Yeah, I don't care for any of the sports. Like, I'll support like people. It's like Candy likes the Green Bay Packers, so I'm like, go Packers, but I won't watch the game. But I'll support whoever's team you like.
I'm not really a sports person. I don't like to watch things I can't play, and I have like 8 left feet, so
Right.
I am not athletically inclined.
No, I actually broke my arm on shag carpet. Like I just fell down and broke it on carpet. It was like the 70s, so it was like that thick.
I cracked my tailbone, and my nose has been broken. But as far as like an actual bone being like broken, I haven't broken a bone.
I had a broken tailbone, and I had to take a pillow to school because it hurt to sit on it. And I was in the 7th grade, which was a rough year for me. I got in a car wreck and had my jaw broken, and then I had a big scar on my lip that looked like a big bubble. And like I got teased all the time, and then I had to sit on a pillow because my coccyx was broken. People said I had hemorrhoids. I had such a horrible middle school career. It was the worst. Wow, Candy.
7th grade was when I stopped participating in PE, but actually 8th grade. But 7th grade, they let me be a part of gymnastics. I participated in PE. I participated in gymnastics, and they gave me a D in PE because I cannot, for the life of me, get the ball to go into the hoop.
That's not fair.
My dad had to go down.
Stuff.
My dad went down to school. He was like, "Well, did she participate?" Yes, but that's not the point. Well, did she dress up every day like she was supposed to and actually try? Yes, but that's not the point. So, can we do boxing?
Yeah.
So the next year I took weightlifting.
Well, there you go.
You can't tell me I'm not participating with weightlifting because some of these boys I can lift more than them. So
right. Yeah, Candy's just penis obsessed. And that's not a big shocker. I love my Candy. Oh, and she likes boxing. I don't like any of that stuff. Boxing just seems so barbaric.
Well, what the heck is Google Moderator?
Is it taking
why
people's comments out again?
Yeah, it just took something Mr. J said out. Like, really? What's he gonna say that's so bad?
Oh, that's why. Okay, the other night YouTube shut down for like a couple hours. And that's what they did. They installed Google Moderator because it's moderating for me and I didn't want it to moderate. I didn't ask for it. So
Neither did I.
it's the Google overlords taking out things they think is offensive.
How's Hey Guys offensive?
What is Mr. J gonna say that could be offensive?
Well, but it's a Google Moderator, so who knows? It doesn't make any sense because, like, I got moderated and I just said, "Hi, guys."
And
So,
it did it in my live. And
I'm offended.
I know.
Don't say hi, guys.
I should
That
say
happened
hi,
to me.
everyone.
That
Because
happened
you're
in my
not all
live.
good. Right. It's crazy.
I thought one of my moderators
I
did.
can't see what it said. That's the thing.
Right. So we won't know. I'm sorry, Mr. J, but we're not in control of the.
Candy says up yours Google, and that doesn't get blocked.
I participate in research studies sometime, and they pay you for your opinions or for eating some chicken wings or stuff like that. And we did one about Google security and how secure we felt with Google watching our security and stuff. And I got like $100 to talk about Google for like an hour and a half. That was a pretty good gig. But now I'm not so fond of Google taking away my people's comments because I know nobody says anything that offensive. What?
Lisa, you trying to figure out what way of writing it gets it blocked?
She's trying to get moderated. You're not welcome here, Google moderator. The Google overlords are not pleased. That's crazy. Yeah, everyone's telling Google to kiss their ass.
I thought that in my head on my live.
Yeah, that was so crazy. That was the first time any of us, well, me and Zach, that was the first time we saw anything like that.
I thought one of my moderators did it.
Right. Google moderator, you can take a long walk off a short pier. Oh, yeah, Candy. Go moderate 45. You're not the boss of me, Google. Oh, my God. Damn, Google. Dude, Google's gone hardcore on the non-offensive comments.
Right?
This is so crazy. Oh, who knows? It's so random. And especially because I'm through StreamYards, I can't even see what's moderated. It just doesn't even show up here at all.
Yeah, the only reason I can see it is because I'm on the computer.
Right. And then Ashley took a screenshot of it for me from earlier. Who knows? It's all insane. Maybe it only likes offensive ones. Pervs. You're the biggest perv here, Candy. And you've been talking about ding dongs all night, and it's not moderating you. Google doesn't have a problem with penis, but saying hello is terrible.
Oh, watch it, Ashley. Don't say anything too offensive. Google will get you. Just don't say hello.
Hey, Ashley Marie.
It into Stacy on here too. She put yeah. That's it.
Wow. Want a health update? Of course I do, Candy. What's the health update? How's my sweet friend Ashley Marie? It's always good to have another Ashley in the house. What do you get to do on Christmas Eve, Candy? This sounds like it's going to be terrible. Right, Mr. J. Google and
Right,
take
Mr. J.
out. but not the troll. That's awesome. Ashley working as usual. What are you gonna do, Candy? I must know. Is it some kind of test? You're gonna get a camera put up your butt and down your throat. That just happened with Shelly.
Silly.
Merry Christmas. You'll
Oh.
get all cleaned out for Christmas.
The worst part is the having to drink the stuff beforehand.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, good. You're visiting your hubby, so he's doing much better now that he's off the ventilator, I'm sure.
Why would they do it on Christmas Eve? That sucks.
That really sucks. I mean, it's like the holidays aren't great for everybody anyway.
Right?
But Ashley, I mean, not Ashley, but Candy's got a lot of health problems, and
That's good,
it's good.
Ashley.
It's good that they're
So they're
gonna
mess up her Christmas
figure it
Eve.
out. Oh, the next appointment was March, so that's why she had to do that.
Oh.
Hey, Samantha.
My
what's
grandmother
up?
was in the hospital on Christmas Eve having my dad.
Wow, I was in the hospital for Halloween once, and which is my husband's birthday. I was in the hospital for Derby, which is a big deal here. Hospital stinks.
Oh, I was in the hospital right before Halloween one year. For like a week, I was in the hospital with sepsis, and
Oh, Jesus.
it's an infection in your blood.
Right, I know what. Yeah.
But I missed trick or treating with my son, and I like bawled.
Aw,
It was
that
the
would be
first
awful.
year I missed trick or treating with him, and I bawled like a baby.
Oh, honey.
I couldn't breathe to walk with him.
Right.
So I told my husband, I was like, he can't miss it. He's like,
Right.
he's fine. He'll be fine handing out candy. I'm like, no, but he has to go trick or treating. It's tradition. All the kids get to go. You can't make him miss it.
Right.
I got my wisdom
So I
teeth
went
out
to
like
a couple houses,
a couple days
and I
before my
bawled the whole time
birthday.
they were gone.
What's that?
I got my wisdom teeth out a couple days before my birthday.
Oh, that's kind of terrible.
Mm.
Oh, geez, Ashley. Yeah, I know you're hopping at the hospital, girl.
Why did somebody have to approve that, though? This is the first time I've sat down all night yawning face, and somebody had to approve that comment.
That's insane.
No one had to approve when Candy said dick.
Right. I guess, like I said, they love the D, girl. They're loving the D.
Do not be tired. No yawning. It's not allowed.
You can barely
Real
say
life
hello.
is not allowed.
How are you, Miss Samantha? I hope you're having a great day. It is good to see you. How are the pups?
Holy crow. Google and YouTube done lost their minds.
I know, Samantha. Watch out. Google's moderating now.
Yeah, don't hey everyone. You'll get moderated.
It wasn't because of the emoji, because I just said, "Hey, hi guys." You know, they work 18 hours. Exactly. That's a long shift, girl.
No, I'm because of the emoji.
The hospital's so stressful. But I'm glad you can see your husband, because I know it's been hard with him being so sick. Mods can
Well,
say
test
anything.
it out. Boost makes
That's not true, or not, because I'm a moderator on Zach's channel, and I got moderated by Google.
Yeah.
Google only moderate the moderators.
Yeah.
I have a lot of moderators.
Is Mr. J a moderator?
Yeah, no kidding, Ashley. 18 hours with a broken foot is crazy. But obviously they think that you can do it.
Holy crow. Oh, when they pulled out the stents,
Yeah.
I think the doctor realized how OCD I am. She says, those are the cleanest stents I've seen in years. What were you doing?
Right.
I said, well, the blood crusts up in there. And I used the ointment to loosen it up so I can get the crusties out because it pulls on your
Right.
skin on the inside of your nose and it's tender. So I was cleaning out my nose with Q-tips and ointment. She's like, oh wow. She says, I've not seen anybody have stents in their come out of their nose this clean in here.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty crazy. Well, that's awesome that you were keeping it so clean. You won't get infection.
I'm
But
OCD. I don't need no germs.
yeah, Jeannie is for tomorrow. I don't know what Jeannie's doing. I talked to her earlier about our plans and stuff. So that's exciting. Modders can say what they want and not needed to prove, but Google can override a moderator. Yeah, Google is our overlord.
You can override a moderator. What the heck do you have moderators for?
Right, exactly. You just hobble around with your boot. And we've got a Canadian here, so he can say it's a boot time.
My husband was trying to be funny and asked me to ask James about drop bears. Was really such thing as drop bears in Australia? Apparently there are.
What's a drop
Yes.
bear?
So apparently they are koalas, and the koalas eat the eucalyptus leaves, and they ferment in their stomach, and it makes them drunk, and they fall out of the trees.
Oh.
So they're drunk koalas that drop out of the trees, and that's what a drop bear is.
That's hilarious. That is super crazy. You're gonna have to charge your phone. Well, charge your phone, Ashley girl. No, James is like busy doing something. But I'm sure he'll be on later tonight. I'm sorry that we don't have the greatest hits so far tonight, but I just thought I've been on all week, so I thought I would continue with the chatting spirit. I'm gonna run out of hours pretty soon if I keep it up like this. But I don't
start going live on my channel.
Oh yeah, I know, girl. Or I could just get another email account. That's what other people do. They just have more email accounts.
I have 4 I can use.
You have 4? Wow. How do you make it so that you can still have your name of your channel on it when you use another email account?
Connect the email account to your channel.
You have to connect it to your channel.
Oh, that's cool, Samantha. I was just being fun. What's the blue jacket for if Google can take us out? I don't know. I don't know what a blue jacket is.
It's a wrench.
Oh, okay. I just never heard it called that. Well, I think Google's just being random, but we still need regular moderators to really get the real trolls, because obviously you're not a troll, and I'm not a troll, and Stacy's not a troll. It's just crazy town. And this all just started today, as best I can tell.
Holy crow, Ashley. How big is your unit?
That's awesome, Ashley. You're a troll. Stacy's a troll now. She's the prettiest troll I ever did meet. Ooh, do you have a gem in your belly if you're a troll, Stacy?
I always wanted to have troll hair.
Well, you could.
And you could stand up.
It's not because you have a Google phone, silly candy. I don't have a Google phone and I got moderated, so. Oh, Stacy does have a gem in her belly. That's fantastic. What'd you order for them, Ashley? I want someone to buy me lunch. I didn't even eat real lunch. I had my coffee crisp. It's called a hernia scar. Oh, there you go, Stacy. I had a coffee crust for lunch and some cheese bars, some cheese sticks. A good, healthy lunch of choice.
Right,
Aw.
Samantha?
Oh, Samantha, don't worry. I would never wake you up without coffee.
I don't like coffee.
Do you like coffee crisp?
Yes, which is a strange part.
Well, it's not heavily coffee flavored. It's just got a little hint of coffee to it. Pizza,
I
breadsticks,
love
pasta.
coffee. It just doesn't love me.
Yeah. Does it make you jittery?
Oh no, I have stomach issues, so if I drink
Oh,
more than one cup, it's a bad
no.
day.
Yeah. No bueno. Don't do that then.
So I drink
That-
caffeinated juice.
Right. Like Mio.
Yeah.
Mio's the best, man. I'm going to have to give up sodas again eventually, and I'll just go back to my Mio habit. Good old Mio. That's so sweet of you, Ashley, to get them some really yummy food. Ooh, Lisa's having coffee. Ooh, girl, do you stay up late, Lisa? Yeah, you do survive on coffee and work too much and have too many kids. You sure do, Ashley. But we're proud of you. I'm proud to be an American.
I don't understand how anybody could do more than one kid at a time.
Well,
I have
how many kids were in
one
your
at a time,
family?
and I'm like,
How many kids were in your family again, Tish?
my mom's crazy.
I don't remember how many kids are in your family.
Including me, 19.
19. So Ashley's only got 8. So Ashley, there's some goals for you.
I don't understand how anybody can do more than one though.
Oh, I
And
can't
even
understand how
two
anybody can do
at
it
a
anyway.
time.
It's
I'm
so
like,
much. I can't even imagine. I know, Lisa. Yeah, Ashley said no thanks. Yeah. I'm
my mom
impressed.
didn't raise them all. My dad has 3 other kids from different women, and then my mom has kids and stepkids and adopted kids, and she's crazy.
Sounds like it. Samantha had 12 brothers and sisters. Oh no, her dad had 12 brothers and sisters. That's a lot. I just don't even, I can't even consider how like households would work like that. I bet they are actually wild and unfiltered.
That had
See, I don't know
5.
how people do more than one at a time, but I also can't imagine not having siblings.
Right.
I got so many. I've always wondered what would I have been like if I was an only child.
Right. Well,
Would
I
I have
have
been
a
a
little
little
brother,
asshole?
so I couldn't imagine being an only child either, though. Hey, Shelly, what's up, sweet girl? If you want to come up, it's a link in chat in the group chat.
My Shelly.
Yeah, Ashley's got 2 sets of twins, which I think is even harder.
That's twice the diapers all at one time.
Right. Well, she's got a set of
That's like
twins and then immediately had another baby after the set of twins. So she's got 3.
Wonder Woman powers.
Yeah, she had twins and then immediately had another baby after the twins.
My
She's like,
husband decided to tell me after I was pregnant that twins run in his family, and also neither him nor his brother were under 10 pounds when they were born.
wow.
So I decided, since he missed the ultrasound, the first ultrasound because he had work, that I was going to play a trick on him. I went to my dad's house and I said, "Hey, Dad, watch this." And I texted him. I said, "Well, one of them was really active," and I pressed send. And I
Oh,
said 5, 4, 3, 2, and my phone rang. And He goes, wait, what? I said, one of them was really active. He goes, wait, one of them? One of them? What do you mean one of them? One of them? How many are there?
That's awesome.
I just burst out laughing. I couldn't hold it. I was like, that's what you get. You get a panic attack at work, because I've been panicking this whole time going, oh my God, what would I do with twins? How am I going to change twice diapers?
Well,
I agreed to one.
Yeah, Ashley says her
I have
twins.
one child.
Yeah, her twins turn 1, and then she's got another baby that's 4 months old. So they're like Irish triplets. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Shelly. And Stacy watched her face so she didn't have orange eyes, which is a really good idea. I can't believe you've got 3 under 1 at the same time, Ashley. That is just the craziest. She's 3 months old. The baby's only 3 months old. Sorry.
My mom used to think that she would tell us kids when they were having adult time that don't bother us. We're going to go do the bills. And it was a running joke with us kids. As long as you're not multiplying, we're fine.
All right, Candy, enjoy your Roman Reigns WWE time, girl. I'm probably going to get out of
Have
here.
fun with the opening. Ashley, my oldest, turns 25 in March.
I can't believe
my
you have a
youngest
I just can't believe that.
I had when I was 17. My youngest just turned 12.
Right.
12. But I'm just like, pretty soon he's going to hit that I hate you stage, and I'm going to cry.
Aw, but he might be a good boy that still loves his mama anyway.
My oldest went through the I hate you stage, but he didn't go through it with me.
Ooh, that's nice.
So he's always been affectionate and cuddly with me.
Right.
But he's also 6'4".
Wow.
And I'm
That's
5'3". And I'm like, I can't cuddle you. You have to cuddle me, because I'm.
All you guys with kids, Ashley's oldest turned 19, Stacy's oldest is 27, Samantha's only is 38. Those are all very adult numbers. Yeah, not having kids makes you feel a little weird sometimes when there's a lot of kid talk. It's like, well, I can't participate in that. I can just comment on how awesome it is for everybody, you know.
Just pretend that Zach is your kid.
Oh no!
Clean your room, mister.
Don't put any more dishes in the closet, Zach.
I
Eat
won't.
your vegetables.
Well, I'm old
Don't
enough to
talk
have a
back.
kid his age. Lisa's oldest is 36. Dang, you guys. Your oldest is the only boy.
No, it's almost
Yeah.
30. How old's Sergi? 31.
Wow. 31 is your baby.
And
Yeah.
then
Oh, no,
the-
that's okay, Stacy. I didn't say that I needed to have kids. But that ship just didn't sail for me, that's all.
and then the youngest at 20 something.
You're 26, Zach.
Yeah, I forgot my own age.
Your son used to hide dirty dishes, Samantha. That's awful. Oh, all the mold and stuff. That's the worst.
I don't hide dishes. I just found them here.
Well, Samantha's son used to hide dirty dishes. Hey, Melly G, you're happy and child-free. That's right. There's nothing wrong with being child-free. It's good to see you, honey.
My cousin is worried that she doesn't have kids. She says, I don't know what I've done with my life. I don't have any kids. I'm not married. I said, well, it doesn't mean that you're like, there's something wrong with you. Not
Right.
everybody has to get married. Not everybody has to have kids. If you're happy with not being married and not having kids, then be happy with it. Don't feel like you have to do something because everybody else does it.
Shelly's oldest will be 41. Dang, girl. Oh, that's awesome, Melly. Yeah, I mean, if my whole life would be so different if I had kids. I wouldn't be able to travel like I've traveled. I wouldn't have been able to like go on tour with a band, like in a good way, not like in a groupie way, like they're my friends kind of thing. I wouldn't be able to, have left the country for a month during college. There's so much stuff. Like, I don't feel like I've wasted my life because I don't have kids. I have lots to show for it. I'm still alive and I've got really cool stories. And that's better than a
I
lot of
think it's her mom.
Yeah.
Her mom's always, when are you gonna give me grandkids? And she's like, I have a dog. It's your
Oh
grandkid.
yeah.
Love
Absolutely.
the doggy.
Yeah. And Ashley, most of hers are adopted. Only 3 are hers. And the rest were her godchildren. That's,
Yeah, my mom adopted a lot of kids.
yeah. Otherwise, her uterus would have probably fallen out.
My stepdad is one of the most amazing men I've ever met in my entire life. He never questioned my mom when she said that, she brought home a story about a child that's in the hospital. Their parents abandoned them in the hospital, and my mom was like, "There's nobody else. Can we take the child?"
Right.
And he never questioned her. Never once had a problem with taking in somebody else's children. Never had a problem acting like he was their dad, not like he was, their foster dad or their adopted dad or their stepdad. He was always
Right.
just dad.
That's awesome. Yeah. Melly said all the boys in her family and her husbands are crazy. Only if she could be guaranteed a girl. Well, my mom always tried to wish a child on me just like me, and I was kind of a wild child, and I don't know that I could have handled it without killing one.
My sister, she got pregnant and she's lived rough. And I thought, oh Lord, this girl, she's gonna have her hands full with this baby. I swear this baby never once cried. I
Wow.
was like, ah, you got a child that didn't even cry? What the heck? I don't like you. Mine
Well,
screamed and screamed and screamed and screamed.
yeah, that's pretty awful.
Your baby was like the quietest. I mean, you didn't even know there was a baby in the house until you heard her talking.
Wow.
Like I said, do not ever have another child because you're not hitting that jackpot twice.
Yeah, no kidding. No doubt.
No way.
Well, I'm going to go on and skedaddle, and it's been awesome hanging out with you guys. Rome's going to be home in a few minutes, and I just want to finish getting stuff ready. So when he unveils what is it? Luggage. What is it? Luggage. That's luggage. So I can get everything packed. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow night with Jeannie. I don't know what time, probably about 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow night, and it'll be a rock and roll party in the streets.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here, Tish. I love you so much. And I love you, Zach, and I love everybody. Have a great evening tonight, you guys. Don't work too hard. Bye, honeys.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart.